make $50 a day passively with PancakeSwap. I know on YouTube there's a tremendous amount of clickbait, so I'm just going to show you a wallet that I have that is passively making me $50 a day, and I have it set up, so I'm just going to show you right now. So this right here is one of the wallets that I have set up, and it's farming something called Cake Token. And Cake Tokens is basically the native token of PancakeSwap. It's used in pretty much every transaction. There's so many ways Cake Tokens are used on the website. In terms of how much money I'm making in Cake Token, per day I'm making $52.75 on average. Per 7 days, $370. Per 30 days, I'm making 1.6k. In a year, this wallet will make 24k. This is discounting any of the price fluctuations that Cake may have. This is additional passive income that is coming from me holding these tokens. So what is going on here is that I'm providing liquidity to PancakeSwap, and then they're rewarding me by sending me a percentage of the transaction fees to me, and also giving me a reward for holding the token. Now, the way this works is that on PancakeSwap, you have the exchange, and this is where you trade tokens for other tokens. If you use PancakeSwap and you're used to DeFi, you're probably familiar with this, and you've been doing this for a while. On the other hand, there's also ways to earn tokens on PancakeSwap as actual cryptocurrency income. First of all, there's farms. Now, I don't recommend anybody touch this. Anybody that is a beginner or someone that doesn't understand how to liquidity farm, highly recommend they don't touch this. Now, the reason being, and this is different from the wallet that I just showed you, the way liquidity farming works is that you pair two tokens and you provide them as liquidity. You're temporarily giving these two tokens to PancakeSwap at a 1-to-1 ratio. Long story short, the reason why I don't recommend it is because if one token, let's say you have Cake and BNB, and Cake goes way high up compared to BNB, then you're going to lose money. You're actually going to have impermanent losses because the tokens don't maintain that 1-to-1 ratio. And even if you're getting 30.94% a year, you're still probably going to get wrecked by impermanent losses. Now, on the other hand, you have syrup pools, which I highly recommend everybody to get into if you want passive income in crypto. Now, the way syrup pools are is you only provide one token, so there's no risk of impermanent losses. It's as simple as staking a bunch of tokens and forgetting about it. Now, I have quite a few wallets like this set up. In terms of, I'm making like a few $100 a day from this. But like this wallet here, I've got about 41k into it. Not a whole lot. And the reason why I don't have a full amount into one wallet is because, let's say one wallet I lose access to, it gets hacked or some crazy nonsense that is wont to happen in DeFi. If that happens, it's just one wallet gone. I've only lost 41k as opposed to all of my DeFi holdings. So that's something I would recommend, is to divvy up your DeFi wallets. So worst case scenario isn't that bad. Same with centralized exchange holdings. Like, you have multiple centralized exchange accounts. With this, you're getting an insane APY, which means you're getting 60.07% or 60.12% in Auto Cake or IFO Cake. I'm not going to explain the difference between those two. They're pretty much the same. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same APY and they do the same thing. But like, you hold tokens in there, and in a year you gain 60% tokens on top of the automatic compounding that you have with the tokens that are in there. So let's say you stake 10 Cake tokens and now you have 11 Cake tokens after those earnings. Well, you're now staking 11 Cake tokens, and there's an exponential increase on how much rewards you are getting because it automatically compounds. Like, you really don't have to do anything. A lot of the staking that happens on centralized exchanges, it isn't automatic. Like, you have to manually re-add Solana if you have Solana staked. I had to keep doing that when I was staking some of the blue chip altcoins on centralized exchanges, where you have to keep manually adding the rewarded tokens back into whatever your staking account was. Now, the cool thing with syrup pools and PancakeSwap is they have it done just automatically. It really is a buy it, stake it, and forget about it and come back to it in a few months. I recently said on my Twitter that I bought a bunch of Cake tokens. I deployed a bit of my capital into Cake tokens and started staking them. If you want some not financial advice, go follow me on Twitter at ZeroWaiting. I post when I buy tokens and stuff like that. And with Cake token, like, it's used on a lot of things on PancakeSwap. Like, it's PancakeSwap is even bigger than Uniswap in terms of number of users. The demographics for PancakeSwap is a lot more international, a lot more retail focused. There's a tremendous amount of upside on PancakeSwap, and Cake is the native token on that site that has a bunch of use cases. It's constantly used on the website and has an actual use case. In terms of like where I think the token is, I mean, consulting my favorite indicator, Market Cipher, I mean, it's massively oversold as of now. On like long-term time frames, this is like the 1-day chart. RSI is rock bottom, like there's negative money flow and the momentum waves are way down. I think it's almost certain that it's going to go back to $25. As of now, it's $5.8. And keep in mind, like on this wallet, like I'm making $50 a day. When it 5x's, all those days of farming $50 are then going to be $250 on this wallet, because you're getting Cake token, not USDT. So by earning this Cake token, even when it's at a oversold point, which I believe it is now, is actually the best time to farm, because by the time it reaches insane levels, like, dude, Cake used to be $45, $44, you know, that's like 8x. So what would that be? That would be like a little around $400 around that point a day, if we get to that all-time high. So with Cake token, like, there's the capital gains that you have to look forward to, and also the passive income that I have from staking it, which is why I deployed a bunch of capital into some of these wallets. I started farming them as of recent. But like the way syrup pools are on PancakeSwap, like the way the site is set up, you can get some really nice staking offers here. You can get annual returns of around 60% on a bunch of different tokens. Some of these are better than others, like BitTorrent token. Like, you can even earn some BitTorrent token by staking Cake. I think I'll set up some of these because BitTorrent token is something I've had a bit of an eye for. I mean, some of these I don't think are good tokens, but BitTorrent, yeah, I think that's one to look out for. But all you need to know is that in terms of like making passive income with crypto, like, this is so freaking easy. As I've been recording this video, I've made almost $1. Doing absolutely nothing, right? Most of you just play video games all day, right? So like, you stake what, 40k, which is like a year's worth of salary into this. Yeah, you're making a decent amount of passive income just from that. It's actually a interest account that you would have with a bank, but way better, right? Like, it's like 1,000,000 times better. I think banks offer like what, like a 0.1 to 1% yearly return on savings accounts. Like, it's absolutely pathetic. But with DeFi and PancakeSwap and the syrup pools, oh my god, 60% APY, oh my god, how wonderful is that? And you know, you don't even have to be a whale to get like a substantial return, like a meaningful return from the staking. Like, this wallet has 41k. It's not a insignificant amount of money, but it isn't an unfathomably large amount of money. You know, like, this isn't whale money we're talking about in this wallet. You could set this up yourself and also get about $50 a day from staking Cake. Like, you can do it. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe for more videos like this.